got a highly anticipated conference matchup made more compelling because both teams come in ranked in the top 25. This is going to be fun. Welcome to Blue Heaven, Albertson Stadium in Boise, Idaho, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Huskies will kick it away to start us off. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. The Broncos offense will have the football first here. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season. Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can. He dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today. Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. I love the fact we get these 2 teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end. You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. There you go. I love to see that fullback get involved. Take advantage of the defense, sometimes forgetting the fullback. Defenders rarely see offenses that look for the fullback out of the backfield, and here it pays off for a first down. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll use the ground game here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And it's caught! Touchdown, Boise State. Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Huskies offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when he met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time. Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's... Oh, the pass rush gets home. I
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to pass. It's O'Neal. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. The Huskies will have to kick this away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And here's the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Takes the handoff. It's Walker. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The shotgun handoff here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Broncos will have 1st and 10 here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Broncos line it up with 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Broncos. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
That makes the score Boise State 14, Washington.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That's the spin move. Tremendous toughness here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Good job by this Washington offense to be able to execute there and pick up this first down. And this back is starting to really show what he's all about, that combination of speed and power, living up to that lofty standards that Washington running backs have.
Signs a quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. A deep shot to the left side. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's O'Neal. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Huskies bring their punt team out of the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. So, Kirk, Boise State is in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Hand off to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And there's the handoff. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. What a catch! And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. A new set of downs after that completion. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On the run here, lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. The Broncos looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. They'll give it to the back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Boise State. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
They add the extra point and the lead down 21-zip. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Quarterback still with the football. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Steps out of bounds, but not before a huge gain on the ground. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. To throw, it's O'Neal. Oh, he escapes. Broke one tackle, but couldn't escape. Dropped for a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. Not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be 1st down yardage. The catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And that one's straight down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Washington, 3.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Ball handed off. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. Minutes going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Broncos will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Breaks into open space. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. They'll run this play from the pistol formation. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
For the offense.
Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Powers through. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? A play action, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Here we go.
Back to pass. It's O'Neal. The pass is caught. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the 1st down. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Gimme keeps it himself.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Wide receivers got it on a shovel pass. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking to the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's 4th down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Number 14, set to kick this one away.
He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Hold it.
So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards.
Ready up. Yankee blue, 42 Spider, 4-2 Spider.
And now the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Broncos. And your route is on. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-6. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Looking to throw. It's O'Neal. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. He decides to keep it here. The ball comes loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Broncos will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll change the pre-snap look now. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Nope, he is stopped short. So the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. Hands it off on the counter. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. Grab behind the line. It's Banks. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Defense is coming after him, but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Grinding away on the ground. The gain is 4, so it's second and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Gets the first and still running. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. That running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Boise State. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. They took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field after the review. The play to stand. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left and the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. You can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And it's taken at the 45. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Backs lined up on either side of the quarterback. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And a short run there to end the game. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with